Ever heard the myth about the Amur leopard being invisible? Well, if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. Welcome to our lighthearted journey into the realm of misunderstood animals, where we tackle myths and misconceptions head-on with a sprinkle of humor and a dash of reality. Today's misunderstood star of the show is the Amur leopard, a creature shrouded in mystery and often the subject of some entertaining myths. One such myth that's been making the rounds is that these leopards are invisible. Now before you start imagining a cloak of invisibility, a la Harry Potter, let's unravel this myth. The idea likely sprouted from the Amur leopard's exceptional stealth and camouflage abilities. These big cats are the ultimate hide-and-seek champions of the animal kingdom, able to blend seamlessly into their environment. Their unique coat, a beautiful mix of cream and golden hues with distinctive dark spots, allows them to disappear into the tall grasses and dense forests of their habitat. But let's get one thing straight. While they may be masters of disguise, Amur leopards are far from invisible. Their ability to vanish from sight is not a result of some magical quality, but rather their keen understanding of the environment and their own physical adaptations. Their coat not only provides warmth in the harsh Russian winters, but also acts as a perfect camouflage, breaking up their outline and allowing them to blend into the background. In reality, these leopards are incredibly tangible creatures. They are one of the most agile climbers in the cat family, possessing a strong, muscular build that allows them to haul heavy prey up into trees. They're also capable of impressive speeds, reaching up to 37 miles per hour in short bursts. So if you ever find yourself in the unlikely situation of a foot race with an Amur leopard, don't count on their supposed invisibility to give you a head start. So while they may be experts at hide and seek, Amur leopards are definitely not invisible. Now, on to the next myth. Amur leopards are indestructible. Yeah, and pigs can fly. It's easy to see why this myth has taken root. These magnificent creatures with their sleek coats and agile bodies seem to embody the very essence of strength and resilience. They can run at speeds of up to 37 miles per hour. They can leap more than 19 feet horizontally and up to 10 feet vertically. And let's not forget their powerful jaws, capable of crushing the skull of their prey with a single bite. In the face of such impressive physical prowess, it's no wonder some people believe these big cats are invincible. But hold on to your hats, folks, because here comes the truth bomb. Despite their remarkable abilities, Amur leopards are far from indestructible. In fact, they're just as vulnerable to the harsh realities of life as any other creature on this planet. The first threat is disease. Yes, even these robust felines can fall prey to common illnesses or succumb to more serious ones like the feline immunodeficiency virus. The second threat is habitat loss. As human activity continues to encroach upon their natural habitats, these leopards are left with fewer places to live, hunt and breed. And with less than 100 Amur leopards left in the wild, this is a threat that cannot be overstated. Lastly, we have the threat of poaching. Despite being listed as critically endangered, there are still those who hunt these majestic animals for their beautiful fur, or for illegal wildlife trade. So, while it's true that Amur leopards are incredibly strong and agile, they are by no means immune to the dangers of the world. They face the same threats as many other species, and their survival hangs in a delicate balance. While they may be strong and agile, remember, even superheroes have their kryptonite. Scene script. Up next, the Amur leopard is just a Siberian tiger in disguise. Now that's a Hollywood script waiting to happen. Let's dive straight into it, shall we? Picture this. A Siberian tiger, a little bored with its tiger life, decides to put on some leopard spots and pass as an Amur leopard. Sounds like a plot twist from a wild animal soap opera, doesn't it? But as entertaining as it may sound, this myth couldn't be further from the truth. Contrary to popular belief, the Amur leopard is not a Siberian tiger in disguise. In fact, these two majestic creatures, though sharing the same geographical region, are as different as chalk and cheese. Let's delve into their distinct differences, shall we? First off, the physical differences. Siberian tigers are considerably larger than Amur leopards. They sport a dense, fiery orange coat with black stripes, while the Amur leopard, on the other hand, boasts a stunning coat of rosettes on a lighter, almost golden background. It's like comparing a striped suit to a polka-dotted dress, both stylish but entirely unique. Now let's talk behavior. Siberian tigers, like most cats, are solitary creatures. They like their space and aren't too keen on sharing. Amur leopards, while also solitary, are known to be slightly more sociable, particularly when it's time to mate or raise their cubs. It's like comparing a hermit to a social butterfly, albeit a very selective one. Lastly, the hunting strategies. Siberian tigers, given their size, rely on their brute strength to bring down their prey. Amur leopards, being smaller and lighter, rely more on their agility and speed, often ambushing their prey from the trees. So, it's a case of brute strength versus swift agility. In conclusion, the Amur leopard and the Siberian tiger, while both magnificent creatures of the wild, are distinct in their own right. They each have unique characteristics, behaviors, and hunting strategies that set them apart. So, while they might share a habitat, the Amur leopard is definitely not a Siberian tiger in disguise. Ever heard that Amur leopards are the loners of the animal kingdom? Well, let's debunk that. Let's take a journey into the wild, where the enigmatic Amur leopard dwells. Picture this: a leopard, draped in a coat of splendidly patterned fur, prowling the wilderness in solitude. It's an image that's been painted time and again, perpetuating the myth that these stunning creatures are the hermits of the animal world. In reality, the truth is a little more nuanced. Sure, Amur leopards are solitary hunters. They're not the type to invite their pals over for a joint hunting session. Their hunting style is more of a one-leopard show, stalking their prey with a stealth and precision that's truly a spectacle to behold. They're the embodiment of the phrase lone wolf, or should we say, lone leopard. But does this mean they're antisocial? Not quite. Let's turn our attention to the mating season. It's like the social event of the year for Amur leopards. During this time, these solitary hunters transform into social butterflies, or well, social leopards. Male and female leopards interact, court and mate, proving that they're capable of social interactions when the occasion calls for it. Also, let's not forget the nurturing relationship between a mother leopard and her cubs. Mother leopards are fiercely protective of their young, teaching them the art of survival in the wild. This mother-cub bond is a testament to the social side of these seemingly solitary creatures. So what's the takeaway here? Amur leopards are indeed solitary hunters, but they're not the antisocial loners they're often portrayed to be. They know when to keep to themselves and when to socialize. It's all about balance, really. They've got their social calendar figured out to a T. In the grand scheme of things, aren't we all a bit like the Amur leopard? Sometimes we enjoy our solitude, and at other times we crave company. It's all about striking the right balance. So while they might enjoy their alone time, Amur leopards are not the hermits they're made out to be. Alright, we've had our fun debunking myths. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the real Amur leopard. We started our journey with the tale of the invisible leopard. No, it's not a ghostly feline, but a creature gifted with a stunning coat that aids in blending seamlessly with its surroundings. Its natural camouflage is key to its survival, not some mythical invisibility cloak. Then we moved on to the indestructible leopard myth. While it's true that the Amur leopard is a formidable predator, it's not invincible. It faces threats from poaching, habitat loss, and climate change. Just like any other creature, it's vulnerable and needs our help to survive. We also addressed the legend of the Siberian tiger in disguise. It's easy to confuse the two, given their similar habitats and strikingly beautiful coats. But the Amur leopard is a unique species, with its own set of characteristics and behaviors. It's not a tiger playing dress-up, it's a leopard, through and through. And who can forget the lone wolf or leopard narrative? Yes, our feline friend is a solitary creature, but it's not because it's antisocial or unfriendly. It's merely how nature has designed this species to thrive in the wild. So as we wrap up our myth-busting journey, let's remember why we're here. The Amur leopard is an incredible creature, deserving of admiration and respect, not misplaced myths and legends. It's important to separate fact from fiction, not just for our own understanding, but for the survival of these animals. The truth is, the Amur leopard is critically endangered, with only about 70 individuals left in the wild. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure the survival of this majestic creature. By debunking these myths, we hope to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation for the Amur leopard, highlighting the need to protect and preserve its kind. Remember, separating fact from fiction helps us understand and protect these magnificent creatures. So, the next time you hear a tall tale about the Amur leopard, you'll know better.